Hey folks, welcome to Extreme Outdoor Obsessions magazine and another gear review. Today we're going to be showcasing the bipolar broadhead. This is a hybrid broadhead design. It has two fixed blades and two expandable blades. These were sent to me by Tim Knight, the owner of Bipolar Broadheads. We did some initial accuracy testing with these out to 50 yards. They flew perfect. Haven't shot past that yet. But today we decided to do some torture testing on it. We took a plastic container that we filled with styrofoam insulation. On the outside of that container we put some plywood and some shag carpeting, also a bit of duct tape. Shot them in there. That's what you're going to be looking at right here on this video, so stay tuned and let's see how they perform. Alright, here's the first layer. Plastic. Some cuts through there. Here's the second layer. You can see where those blades have deployed right there. And there. These are starting to deploy a lot more. Third one, they're really doing some damage here. Got all four blades cutting in there. Here's the fourth and the fifth, and you can see the trocar tips just sticking out the back. We'll go ahead and see if we can peel the back off of here. I mean, you can see that's leaving just a gargantuan hole right there. I mean, they got pretty big hands. That's the fifth box. You see where those are, and the blades are obviously deployed inside that medium. Just try and carefully take those out of there. Okay, and you can see straight out of it, those blades are in really good shape. Those things are still solid too. No nicks, no chunks, no nothing. Held together great. And that's through carpet, 3/8 inch particle board through a plastic bin, and then 5 layers of that foam insulation, plus the duct tape that's on the front of it. So that's the first one. Second one there, it's got junk stuck on it, but blades are still in great shape. You can see there it is, both of them, and that's a pretty nasty one channel that it had to go through. Oh, go ahead and flip that over. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Okay, as you can see, all 4 blades, it doesn't look like The larger blades had expanded yet, but I tell you what, they're cutting a hole right there. And then on the inside, this is going to be a little more difficult for me to show you. On the inside, that's the top hole, and it busted out all of that plastic. You can see where it came through the back of that piece of wood. We'll look at the wood here in a second. And then there's, let's see, there's the first hole, and then the second hole is kind of hard to see, but right there you can see that long slice right there. It looks like, yeah, I can feel the cut goes all the way down here. So the blades were deployed right here, and it cut through that. It did a number. So let's take a look at this plywood also. You can look at the plywood right there, and I mean, that thing just flat busted a hole right through there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Here we can see where it started. First layer, second layer, you can see the cuts. Third layer, see it starting to expand. Fourth layer, they're really starting to expand. Fifth layer, they're starting to pop out there good.